Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out Dead Space. Dead Space Remake, specifically. So, you know, after just kind of sitting around not being a franchise for a really long time, EA out of nowhere is like, by the way, would you guys like a new Dead Space? And everyone's like, I guess. Are you going to fuck it up the way you did Dead Space 3? And they're like, no. We're just going to remake Dead Space. And everyone's like, all right. Yeah, sure, EA. We're in the land of people selling us our own childhoods and nostalgia. Why don't you jump on that bandwagon as well? And so we got Dead Space Remake coming out. It's going to be out like the 26th or 27th soon, now, basically. And it'll be interesting to see how this looks. So I do have 3 trailers for the Dead Space Remake, and we're going to check those out first. We got the teaser trailer, we got the gameplay trailer, and we got the launch trailer. But I also went back and grabbed from October of 2008 the launch trailer for the original Dead Space, because when we are surrounded so much by modern design, right, and especially when it comes to what we see in our brain, like I will look at a remake of a game and be like, you know, that doesn't look that different from how I remember the game, but that's how I remember it. And then I'll look at how that game looked and I was like, oh my God, it looks awful. This looked so good when I was younger. Did it always look that bad? And the answer is like, no, it looked absolutely great 15 years ago. So I want to have that comparison in here, but I want to see the new first so that the downgrade to the old will be a bit more apparent. So let's go ahead and get started with the initial official teaser trailer. I'm sure everything's fine. Simon, you look like shit. Oh, okay, you're feeling better. Why is that song able to be sang so damn creepy? So damn creepy. All right, let's go to the official gameplay trailer. This is from October. So how long did it take them? The initial teaser was July of 2021 and then October 2022. So we didn't get a whole lot for this for a hot minute. But that's all right. It's about to be here now. Contains flashing images. Thank you.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call.
I called him Simon, didn't I? His name is Isaac. Lol.
What have you got, Isaac?
Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Can you handle it alone?
Fix the centrifuge. Get the fuel running.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help.
Looks like Dead Space. It's still terrifying and gross. Yummy! Mmm. Oh, goody.
humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark. With or without you.
Isaac, it's me. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
Nicole?
Not me screaming through 75% of this game. So, I don't play a whole lot of horror games. I don't. I did play the original Dead Space, all of them years ago. And I played number 2 and number 3 as well. But I will say that there has not been a game that has made me scream the way that Dead Space 1 made me scream. And it could have been a set of circumstances, but man, I screamed and screamed and screamed at this bloody game 15 freaking years ago. Ugh, I could tell you stories. But that's not what we're here for. Here's the launch trailer.
Brace yourselves.
He's gonna smash us into the hull.
Isaac, it's me. It's all falling apart here.
Hey, Isaac. Coming? Where is everybody?
Dead? Or you wish they were dead?
This transformation, it's remarkable.
Games are getting real pretty in a real gross way. It is a remake of Dead Space 1, Vanishar.
But the people you lost.
So a retelling.
Our homecoming will be truly divine.
There's still a way out for us. But we don't have much time.
I love and hate how realistic games are becoming. Yay, and please no. Yeah. Oh, man. It looks good. Also, huge shout out to whoever was editing these trailers. These trailers are great. Because you can have a bad game that still has good trailers, and you can have a good trailer that has a good game that has bad trailers. But there's definitely just a matter of like editing style and preference. This bitch is in 360p. LOL. Anyway, so for context, for some perspective, let's go back to 2008 and look at the launch trailer for the original Dead Space.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
This is mutiny. Hold it. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The mark must be delivered to the church. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening.
Oh man, look at that.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here.
Isaac, where are you?
Oh, I'm busy.
Your future, the future of our race ends here.
I'm busy, most quotable quote for all horror games. Where are you? I'm busy. Gotta love the Isaac stomp. I'm wondering how much of that still is in the remake. Because once you learned how to deal with the, what were they called? Necromorphs? I think they're called necromorphs in the original Dead Space. Once you learned that you can just like shoot one of their legs off and they'll fall over for a moment and then you can run up and stomp on them, it made them a lot less scarier because you didn't use as much ammo. You could pretty reliably like take them out pretty consistently. But until you got to that point, it was terrifying and concerning. But man, you know, just they did a lot of really heavy cuts in this. And this trailer is also at, you know, a whopping 360p. So it could only do so much, but also games just weren't at higher resolutions back then. We didn't even like my PlayStation 3 was hooked up to a CRT TV, cathode ray tube. It was a big gray boy, and I was excited because it had a big like 19-inch screen or something, guys. It was a different time. Oh man. So anyway, you know, honestly, looking at this trailer, looking back at it, the game actually still looks pretty damn good. It still looks pretty good. Yeah, the remake comes out officially January 27th, 2023, which I believe is Friday, but that also ends up meaning that it'll probably release late on Thursday because that's just how releases end up working. Once it releases like in Japan, then normally it releases in America at the same time, so we end up getting it the day before-ish. So, anyway, that's the Dead Space remake. It looks great, terribly fantastic, incredibly bad, horrendously good, you know, just take all of your combinations together. Am I going to stream it? Probably, if I do, it won't be right away. We'll be playing Forspoken for a while. So, but that's Dead Space. Let me know what your thoughts are. What's your experience with Dead Space as a franchise? I think my experience with a lot of people is the same as a lot of people. I love the first one. The second one was good. The third one was bad. I have the most fond memories of the first game because it definitely was something that was unlike anything else when it came out. But let me know what your experience has been. If you want to keep up in the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you do watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.